This one, you gotta hear me out for the entire thing, okay? So today, friends, we're gonna be rating the top 10 miraculous redesigns or new designs that came out with the new season. And honestly, as much as I prefer the old animation, I gotta give it to them. Some of the redesigns or new characters that they brought into this new season, it kind of makes up for the animation. And let me know how you guys are feeling about the animation and if you guys are adjusted to it yet, as we're 4 episodes in. I think the latest episode that just came out was when a really nice episode. But anyways, we're gonna be ranking the top 10. Now, before I start, a lot of these redesigns for the older characters, okay, have you guys ever seen those YouTube videos where they clickbait and show some new design or some, you know what I'm talking about, they clickbait some redesign for a character? Yeah, a lot of those thumbnails
with the redesigns, they actually look like the characters now, how they look now, it's kind of accurate. I can't even lie. It just came to me. It was kind of surprising. It was just a lot of haircuts that I've noticed. A lot of haircuts. Either someone's growing their hair long or cutting their hair really short. That's what I mainly noticed. And yeah.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
But today we're gonna be talking about who has the top 10 best designs, whether it's on their hair, outfit, or accessories. So let's get right into it. Now, at number 10, we have Mylene. Now, I know you might be thinking, when did you get this artistic? Why are you so good at drawing? And I just have a lot of skills, guys. I know that you probably want this frames, but I'm sorry, my artwork isn't for sale. And you might be wondering why I'm not an art major or why I'm not an artist in general. And the reason why is because I want to give other artists a chance, because if I started dropping my art and produce this type of art, every other artist would go bankrupt and stuff. So I just want to give other artists a chance. But yeah, this is an artwork. Anyways, let's talk about why I ranked her number 10. Now, so the reason I ranked her number 10 was because her design is such an upgrade from her previous design that it just had to be on this list. I mean, I really like the new design that she had. Before, her last design was it wasn't my favorite. It was atrocious, but the old design was just really bad. I mean, her clothes, she was just wearing a jacket and a shirt. She was just wearing a jacket and a shirt, and you might be thinking I'm wearing something similar, but we're not talking about me, we're talking about her. Anyways, her new design is just 10 times better. I mean, she has these amazing overalls that really fit her character, and they just made such a big improvement on this. I mean, they even gave her green eyeshadow, but all in all, this is just a better redesign, and I'm just really glad that they just brought up her character, because I really did not like her at all. But her redesign, it's nice. I gotta give it to them for that. Now at number 9, we're back at it again with overalls. We have Nathaniel, in case you can't tell because of the nice drawing, but the red hair. And anyways, we're back with the overalls. Now, the main reason why I ranked him number 9 was because they fixed his hair. But instead, they gave him overalls with a bunch of paint blobs all over, which is a really nice touch. They fixed his hair and they gave him little streaks of black, which is really cool to see, and definitely way better than just the red flat hair that would not budge for anything. But yeah, they gave his whole character just feel more alive, and it makes him feel a lot less like a background character, which is really nice, especially since they're a miraculous team now, so all the characters are going to shine a lot more this season. So obviously they need to up the ante, is what I mean. They need to up the character design and all that. So honestly, I gotta give him this. That character design is really nice. Now I wish they would have gave him baggier pants or something, because he's rocking those really skinny jeans. Actually, most of the characters are all rocking skinny jeans, but I wish they would make his clothes a little bit more baggy. But I really do like his miraculous transformation. I mean, it's just really nice. I think his miraculous name is Capricid. If I'm saying that wrong, correct me please, because I'm kind of infamous for mispronouncing things. But yeah, I have to rank that number 9. It's honestly really nice and a big step up from the one we saw last season. So again, props. But since I don't want to make any artists lose their jobs, I'm going to stop drawing on the whiteboard. But at number 8, this one, you gotta hear me out for the entire thing, okay? This one, I'm thinking when we first saw her before the big change, okay? At number 8, we have Sabrina. Now, the Sabrina that you see in towards the end of the episode of RoboCop, or in the Miraculous intro, I don't like that one. when she was first brought in, she still kept her original design, but honestly, they made her whole design a lot more smoother. And it honestly, like, if they would have showed like just Sabrina for like the new animation, I would have totally fell in love with it. Like, the whole Sabrina's design is just so nice initially. Like, they just really cleaned up her character, and she honestly, like, they made her hair like more of like an auburn ginger, or they made her hair more of like a orange color and ginger color, and it was honestly nicer. Like, it was really shiny. They gave her better glasses, more like, I think her glasses turned a little bit more black, and honestly the whole design just felt really fitting. Now, the design that when she cut her hair, I didn't like it. Like, I don't know, it's just something, I don't know if it's like unproportionate or something, but I don't like it's not too good. It's not too good. But the original design, like before like she did the big chop, it was really nice. I was honestly, I know it was like still like the old design from like the previous season, but this one, it was really nice. And they cut the hair and just like, I wish they would have done it right. Like, I don't know, like her hair just, like, let me know how you guys feel about the Sabrina redesign, because honestly this one had me like twisted. Like, I don't know, like I want to like it, but like also I'm just not, like, there's something wrong that I'm seeing with the design that I just cannot put my finger on. But again, at number 8 we have Sabrina's original, not really original, Sabrina's original redesign. There we go. Yeah. Now at number 7, which is probably expected. Actually, no, it's not really expected, because I would have ranked it a little bit higher if the characters before her didn't come. But at number 7, we have Nathalie. Now, I absolutely love Nathalie's design. They got rid of the turtleneck, which thankfully they did. And her hair is just she has one of the best hairstyles in the entire show right now. Like, I honestly love what they did with her hair. They just gave her, I'm still glad they kept it short too, because I feel like that really like defined Nathalie. But I'm just glad like how her whole like design just fits together, and how they changed the glasses. And they changed a lot of people's glasses, and it fits them 10 times better how their old glasses were. And honestly, I hope that there is a possibility, even though it's really unlikely, that we see Mayura again. Okay, you should know Mayura is one of my favorite designs. Like, Mayura was just great, but Felix has Miraculous, so we just got to get rid of him, and then maybe we can get Mayura back. Sorry, Felix fans. I'm sorry. If you're a Felix fan, just don't listen to me. Let's get rid of it. Guys, I like Felix. But anyways, Nathalie's design is just a lot more nicer. I mean, they gave her a nice little blazer, and then they kept the original color scheme, which was really nice, since I really like the black, red, and kind of bluish. But they got rid of the blue kinda, and it's more like black and red. But it makes her character design just like a lot more sleek, and honestly just so much cooler than how it was before. And I just gotta rank this really high. And I was gonna rank her higher, but you're about to see who else I ranked. Yeah. Now at number 6, following the same reasoning as I did with number 10, as this redesign was just 10 times better and made the character look a lot more better. At number 6, we have my boy Max. Now, Max's new design, I am so unbelievably thankful for it, because his old design was just not cutting it. I mean, it was just like the classic nerd look, but it really made him seem like a background character, and that was my issue with a lot of these characters. They would just seem like full-on background characters instead of like kind of like the main cast. Well, I guess they were background characters, but I mean, they had more of like, I mean, if they had a miraculous transformation, like obviously they should have more of like a cooler design, but they really did their thing with this one. I mean, Max now has different glasses, which honestly fit his look a little bit better. He has a new haircut, kind of like a little fade or design. I forgot his name, but you know, he has like a little design right here, and honestly it just makes him seem a lot more cooler. He changed his outfit. He kept his suspenders, which is really cool. I'm glad they kept the suspenders, but they added a green vest over it, and I think they gave him a button-up shirt under it. And honestly, the color scheme just makes it all go together, and I really enjoy this design. And also his miraculous transformation is cool as ever. I mean, I always liked his miraculous transformation. I forgot the name of it though. I know the miraculous, and just know this is why it's number 6. I mean, it's just such a total upgrade. Now at number 5 we have Sublime. Now I know this isn't like a redesign, and I know she's a new character, but I really like her design. I think it's mainly the eyes. Like, the eyes make her seem like, they make her seem like kind of like a villain in a way, but she's actually a really nice person. But I really like I don't know, her eyes are like a grayish, like bluish color, and it just makes her character seem like a lot more cooler. And she has like a nice basic outfit with you know, a button-up shirt and just a regular shirt underneath. And it's just really cool. Like it's just a simple and clean design. But again, it's mainly the eyes. Her eyes just make her seem like so more interesting. And if we all remember the trailer that came before this, we all thought she was a villain. Well, actually, I didn't think she was a villain. I knew she wasn't talking to Marinette. Like my theories are always on point. But new theories videos are coming soon. Okay, I always just gotta throw these top 10 videos out there, but new theories are coming soon. You guys are gonna have to hear me yap again. Actually, you don't have to hear me yap, you're probably just gonna... Anyways, Sublime's character is just really cool, and I really like how simple and clean it is, so it just earns a solid number 5 on this list. And you guys may disagree, but again, it's the eyes that make her seem like really cool, and I just really like simple and clean things, and her whole design is simple and clean, and I hope we get to see more of her. She's probably gonna replace the Miraculous user. Just saying. Now, at number 4, this one might have you a little confused, but at number 4, I have to put Ladybug / Marinette. Now, okay, just hear me out, okay? I know her design isn't too different, but honestly, the small changes really go a long way. I mean, they made her pigtails a little longer, and I really will miss the short pigtails, but I really like the longer pigtails, and I really like how her hair swoops over a little bit more, and just those little designs, I mean, little additions to her character that just makes it seem more nicer. But the main reason why she earned number 4 is because of Ladybug's new design. Now, Ladybug's new design, it really like elevated her character for me. I want to know what your guys' thoughts on Ladybug's like new design, like, okay, redesign. I just want to know, like, did you guys like notice like that many changes to her, or did you like just like not like the changes, or you like miss her favorite or her short pigtail? So let me know in the comments. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you should have known this character was coming on the list, and the reason why she's not number 1 is because I have to avoid the favoritism allegations. But at number 3, we have Chrysalis / the new Hawk Moth, and I'm not exactly sure if her permanent or final name is Chrysalis yet, so that's why I have to throw in the / Hawk Moth. But anyways, this design... Now, okay, the reason I had to put this design so high up, not because she's my favorite or anything, but I feel like this really like shows like more of like a villain design, because originally Hawkmoth's design, it was just kind of like a guy in a suit with a mask. And I guess that is kind of like the basic supervillain you see, but honestly, the upgrade, like in the contrast and upgrade from like the 2 Hawkmoths is just absolutely insane. I mean, her design just makes her seem a lot more menacing and a lot more like, you know, mysterious, and I really like how she's like concealed her identity, which just adds on to why she's so high up in this list. And I really like what the direction that they're going with like villains like Tsurugi. I'm getting off topic, but I really like how they're like setting up like different villains like Tsurugi. The main villain being Chrysalis. It's just so much better than on the original Hawkmoth, I have to say. I mean, nothing would be better than original, but I'm not exactly sure what her new design will be, like her permanent new design, and I'm really excited for it. But this whole design, I just like how it makes her seem like a villain. Now, at number 2, we have Kagami. Now, I was really hesitant on putting Kagami so high up in this list, but honestly, her whole outfit just really like tops it off for me, and I gotta put it like really high. Now, they didn't change her haircut too much, but they did add like a small design, and like I said, small designs go a little long way, and they gave like her hair like kind of like more volume, and it just makes it seem like a lot more nicer. The fact that they gave her like a little spike in her hair and on each end and like in the middle of her hair, and it just really adds onto her character. But mainly it's the outfit that makes it so high. I feel like it really shows like how her character has grown, and that's what puts it up so high up in the list. It really like shows like the type of person Kagami is becoming, and how she like broke out of her shell kinda, and how she's like more social with people, and I really like that. And it really shows like her character depth and how like she's developing as a character. So honestly, I gotta put this really high. I really liked it. And now I gotta give an honorable mention. So a character that I was initially gonna put on the list was Rose. Now, I know a lot of people really dislike Rose's redesign, but honestly, I kind of liked it. I mean, I see like why a lot of people like dislike it because of the hair, but honestly, I really like the hair, and I really like the pink bow. I feel like it kind of adds onto her character. But when you think of Rose, you think of like this like really sweet girl, and usually like in a lot of shows, like whenever there's like a really sweet girl, they would have like long hair, and I'm kind of glad they went into like a different direction with this and gave her like really short hair, like a little pixie cut. Also gotta give an honorable mention to Mark. His design is just really cool, but honestly, I liked his design like beforehand too, so I didn't put him on this list specifically for that reason. I really liked this character before too, and I hope we get to see a lot more of him this season. Now, at number 1, you might be a little confused with this one, or you might be like, yeah, Nah, that's justified. And number 1, we have Zoe. Now, Zoe's design, it just blew out the roof for me. Like, this was just such a nice design. I love what they did, like, with her hair specifically. They gave her like a split dye with blue on one side and then pink on the other side, and then they gave her like a different hairstyle instead of like just like a normal, like, her hair done. Like, I feel like out of all the characters, she kind of resonates like the most, like outfit wise, with her Miraculous. And because she resonates like her whole like design resonates a lot with her the Be Miraculous, I gotta give it, like, it shot up right at the list for me, and it's just absolutely such a cool design. I really like to have it's just the different hair colors. They did so well with this design, and honestly, it's got to be my favorite. Now, it's not my favorite in the entire show, of course, because this is just mainly a list for like new characters and redesigns, but she honestly earned her way up like the list for one of my favorite designs, and I really, really enjoy this design. And honestly, I can't wait to see what they do with Zoe, especially since she has a dark secret. So let me know your guys' top 10 list and exactly who you think earned a spot on this list, or who you think should have been off this list ASAP. But again, write your top 10 list in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And you know, if you haven't, you should watch my other videos. Actually, no. Before you do that, if you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe, and you should, like, yeah, do those both. Anyways, if you haven't watched my other videos, you should really go check them out. I mainly do theories, like, if you're new here. So, like, yeah, I do a lot of theories, so you should go like that. Thank you for watching.